Good morning to everyone in the grant community. Sit tight as we unveil the situation and the happening right now in the grant ecosystem. In fact, the very money we are all expecting and waiting for to be disbursed to has delayed to the extent that some people are not happy, while some people are happy based on the fact that they've been disbursed to. But today's information I'm going to dish out, some would be so exciting. Stay with us, sit tight, as I said. Yesterday, in a popular grant platform where we have a large number of people, a very important information was flying out that triggered some people to react in the grant community, of which I'm going to read out right now for everybody to be aware of the current event and the current situation right now as for the disbursement of this our grant. Pay attention. Number one, this is very important information that everybody should know. Please pay attention. Pioneer project is the major reason for this disbursement. Take note. Number one says Pioneer project is the major reason for the disbursement, for this disbursement. Number two, until Pioneer is disbursed, no other grants will be disbursed. Disbursement is in batches. That has been, people has been saying that. Of course, they've been saying that in the grant ecosystem. We know all those, and all the Pioneer disbursement must be completed first before other grants. All the Pioneer subscriptions are in the first batch. Those that subscribe for Pioneer, they fall under the first batch. And who are those that subscribe to Pioneer? We'll get to know them as I go through this very article that is flying all over the social media in the grant space. Only those that did Pioneer package are subjected to community project. If you know that you subscribe for Pioneer, you are to do a community project. You can do a community project. If you did not just sending 50k, 30k, 100k, 200k to somebody sitting down in his house, and you assume that you've done or you did a Pioneer project. No. Or you subscribe to Pioneer. No. Pay attention. Who unveil the person that is eligible to receive a Pioneer package. All right. All the Pioneer subscribers must use a minimum of 20% to 30% of the fund for community project with proof of video, pictures, and documents. If you are one of them, you subscribe for a Pioneer, the money, once it's drop, you have to use it for a community project such as pipe bomb water, grading of road, and the rest of the thing. Help the needy, build for the needy in your community with some picture. And right now, let's dive in, let's rush down as we have a lot to cover in the grant space as it happened right now. Other package like CBN, nominal, cluster, government, NGO, optimum. We don't know this optimum. This is the first time, etc. has nothing to do with community project. If you know that you subscribe to CBN, nominal, cluster, and government, NGO, you are not to do any community project. Those that submitted their current passport photograph and NIN during pioneer registration are the only people that did full pioneer package. I told us that all these people coming online to sell slot and all that, that is not real pioneer slot that you are buying. Most of them are collecting this money to feed themselves, and also some of them are collecting this money to pay their house rent, and some of them are collecting this money to also find way to register to become a pioneer, and thereafter maybe they would send you some stipends out of what they will have as they pay them. Some will end up collecting money and they will not scale through to become a pioneer, a full pioneer beneficiary. So be guided. So be guided. Listen as we round up in this very article. On this very article, if you desire to be a part of full pioneer package holder, look for a reliable source to register. The money that we are all waiting for. This person that provide this information is telling somebody to go and register for a pioneer package. Doesn't mean that the window would never close and the slot, they will not stop selling the slot. The events that unfold itself in the ground space is something that when you looked at it critically, it seems to be scam. Why the registration of pioneer again? And people will not use their common sense. Yes, the information is good, the information is nice, it's sweet, it is sweet to the hearing of the public. Pioneer will be disbursed first. Thereafter, they will disburse to the grant handlers and the rest. Thank you for the information. My word to the subscribers, though it's very hard to deliver a happy slave, put in money that you can afford to lose in this community. In as much as you are looking for a big money, ensure you put in money that you can afford to lose. If you listen to me, the last part says look for a reliable source to register with your passport photograph, current passport photograph, and your name for you to become a full pioneer. And with that situation, with that kind of registration, we believe it will be huge amount of money. That being said, ensure that you put in money that you can afford to lose without you crying or without causing pain if eventually it turn out to be negative. Of course, we've stayed here for a very long time. All the registration way back, they are all in vain. So we advise and we'll keep advising. Good News Life update. We'll never tell you to pay money to anybody or to advise you to waste your money. We've stayed in this community for a very long time. Be wise and ensure you guide yourself and protect your finance. Thanks for joining us. We are committed to update you. Stay tuned. We will bring out the latest again as it